Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, today we are going to be talking about skincare. As most of you already know, I did make a video a few videos back that I recently graduated and I am a licensed esthetician here in Missouri. And I just started working at a medical spa. I know I haven't really given you guys an update since I made that last video, but I am currently working at a medical spa here in St. Louis. And I am one of their estheticians there. I'm actually their only black esthetician, which is great. I'm loving every aspect of being an esthetician. But so I decided on my channel I kind of want to take it a different direction and start adding skincare videos and things that I do as an esthetician on this channel. So I hope you guys will like these types of videos. But yeah, as far as today's video, we're going to be talking about exfoliation. I do get a lot of questions, especially at the spa, about exfoliation and the different types of exfoliation that there are. But there are a lot of different types, and today we're going to kind of cover the different types of them. So if you guys have any questions about anything, please leave it down in the comments below. Let's go ahead and get started. As far as exfoliants, I personally believe that exfoliating is a key step in your skincare routine. It's just one part of your skincare routine that's really important, but I really feel like everybody needs to exfoliate, no matter if you're dry, oily, normal, combo. Any and everybody needs to exfoliate, whether it's with a scrub, whether it's chemically, whether it's like a body scrub, or you actually like use a loofah or a pumice to exfoliate your skin. And regardless of what part of your body it is, I feel like it's super important to exfoliate. So, two different types of exfoliants. There are chemical exfoliants, and then there's manual exfoliants. So let's start off with chemical exfoliant. So as far as chemical exfoliants, let's start with the alpha hydroxy acids. Those are like glycolic and lactic acids, and those you can't just get those on your own. You have to go to like an esthetician or a dermatologist to apply that to your skin, because those are medically, professional brands that you have to go get. You can't just get it at the drugstore or whatever. Some of those acids are in specific products, but to get the pure form of just the acid, you have to go see a dermatologist or esthetician in order to get that service done. So there are three types of alpha hydroxy acids. That includes glycolic acid, lactic acid, and mandelic acid. So let's start off with glycolic. What is glycolic acid? It exfoliates the skin by dissolving the cellular glue, and then it also exfoliates superficial dead skin cells. Glycolic acid really penetrates really deep, all the way down to the dermis. Your skin has different levels, and the dermis is the deepest layer of your skin. So it really helps penetrate down to the dermis and really help with the cell turnover and help produce collagen and elastin in the skin. It's good for people with dry skin. I always like to use this over any of the other acids, especially if somebody has really dry skin. It kind of helps draw moisture to the skin, and kind of help bring back that natural glow to the skin. I know a lot of people say they have sensitive skin also, so some acids I kind of gauge what their skin looks like when I'm looking at it firsthand, whether or not their skin could probably handle it or not. A lot of these peels, some people don't feel the stinging or the kind of itching sensation when you put them on. Other people do. So for everybody it's different. The stinging or the kind of burning sensation that you feel is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's working and that's how it feels. I mean, it even happens for me. I don't think I have sensitive skin, but whenever I get a peel, even if it's a light peel, I still feel like a little tingling or a little burning in a sense. But it's not like burning your skin. It's just activating and it's working. Okay, so let's move on to lactic acid. Lactic acid helps with delivering moisture into the skin. It also helps improving barrier function and also resistance to dry and flakiness on the skin. So it's really good for those clients that have flaky skin, that no matter what they do, like a lot of people get around their chin area, forehead, sometimes on their cheek area, just like this flaky skin that you can just kind of flake off. So lactic acid is really good for those clients that just have flaky, dry skin. And the good thing about lactic acid is I kind of like to start people off with lactic acid starting off, because it is a gentler acid than glycolic. I feel like glycolic is moving it up a level. So I usually like to start them on lactic, see how their skin reacts to that, and then I'll move them up a step to glycolic. Or I'll do a couple peels with lactic acid and then I'll move them up just to get their skin ready for that bigger peel. Okay, so the last AHA is mandelic acid. And mandelic acid is great for fine lines, wrinkles, firmness, discoloration, pigment issues on the skin. So I really like this peel also. It's great for people of color that get either like melasma or discoloration, pigment issues. I feel like this peel is great for those types of people. It also has antimicrobial properties, so it's really good for like acne clients or people that suffer from like cystic acne or you know, blackheads, congestion, whiteheads type of skin. So mandelic is really, really good to kind of help control that and kind of suppress it. Okay, so moving on to the second type of acid, which is a BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid. So this is my favorite type of acid. It is salicylic acid. I'm obsessed with salicylic peels acid, love it. So I have really, really oily skin and it's hard to control it with some of the products that I have. Like no matter what, I do always have to go in sometimes and give myself a salicylic peel in order to kind of control my oils and get them back under control, because sometimes they'll get so crazy where my face is just like a grease ball and it's just like, oh my god, I can't handle this. So salicylic is really, really good for oily skin clients, acne prone skin. It also helps like unclog your pores. I know a lot of people suffer from blackheads and whiteheads that can be super, super frustrating to get rid of, and they just keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. Salicylic acid is great to help prevent those and keep those at bay and keep your skin unclogged, decongested. It's great for that. As far as like darker skin tones, I also use a salicylic peel. Sometimes we do suffer from darker spots around our cheek or around our mouth area, hyperpigmentation, sunspots, sun damage. Salicylic acid is really, really good for that, to kind of combat those and really attack that pigmentation, to kind of draw it out of the skin and give you a clear skin skin tone, skin texture, help with the pore size and everything too. So it's really, really, really great for those types of people. Okay, so let's move on to manual exfoliants. Manual exfoliants is probably my favorite way to exfoliate. I do like chemical peels and stuff like that, those types of exfoliants. I would say maybe once a month I'll do them, every 4 weeks. But as far as like a daily or every other day type of exfoliant, I do like to use manual exfoliants, especially on my face. A couple that I have here with me, this is my favorite one, I just got onto it. This is by the brand Zeo, and it looks like this. So this one is great after you cleanse your face. With whatever type of cleanser that you use, you just take a very little amount of this on your hands and just work it in your face. You don't need to see it all over your face, but you need to feel it all over your face. That's the good thing about this product. So it really, really lasts a long time. So this is what I'm really into with exfoliating my face. It's absolutely wonderful. It gets all the dry, dead skin cells off of my face. It also helps with the congestion. I get a lot of congestion around my nose area and my chin, and it just feels gross. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about. Like it just, you can like feel it. Like it kind of feels rough. So this is really, really good at kind of clearing that up and kind of how bring things to the surface so it can just slough off. I also wanted to show you one more. This is a cleanser. So if you guys want me to make a separate video of the cleansers that I use and how I switch them out, let me know down in the comments below. But this is a cleanser. This is by SkinCeuticals. So you probably can't see it. It won't focus, but this is called the Clarifying Exfoliating Cleanser. It has salicylic acid in it, in which we just spoke about that before. So it's great, great, great for the oily clients that are trying to get their oils under control. Also great for acne clients, acne prone skin, blackheads, congestion. Really, really good for that. It helps, you know, refine the texture of your skin, brighten skin and all that type of stuff. So this is really, really good, and it has a little bit of grit to it. So it also helps exfoliate the skin while you're cleansing your face. So, I mean, if you have this, you can still use an exfoliator, but I wouldn't use this every single day if you're gonna be using this pretty often. Like I would kind of switch it and switch it up so you don't over exfoliate your face, because you don't want to do that. But this is still a really, really good way to exfoliate your face. So I don't know if you guys have heard of dermaplaning, but that is another manual way to exfoliate your face. So dermaplaning is basically you take a blade to the face. Don't do this at home. I see people on YouTube doing it at home and thinking that they're getting the best treatment ever, but you haven't had a good treatment until you've been to an esthetician or dermatologist's office with a professional that really knows what they're doing, and then you would really see the difference in your skin. So basically, dermaplaning is where you take a blade to the face. It is very, very sharp, so if you're not a professional, don't do it. But it's basically sloughing off, and you're just going in areas of the face and sloughing off all the dead skin cells, dry, flaky skin off of your face, and it also removes all of the vellus hair off of your face, which is great because a lot of people like to wax their face or shave their face, and that gets it done too, and it just helps brighten your skin, and it just leaves your skin so soft. Makeup application afterwards is phenomenal. You guys would thank me later. Go see your local esthetician and get it done. It's literally like the best service. And add a light peel on top of that, like a lactic or mandelic peel on top of that. Your skin is going to be glowing, it's going to be brighter, it's going to be flawless. I mean, you guys will love it. So go try out dermaplaning if you haven't done that yet. But the last form of manual exfoliation I want to talk about is microdermabrasion. There's a lot of different machines for microdermabrasion. I was looking on YouTube too, and I saw a lot of different estheticians and dermatologists using these different types of machines to do microdermabrasion. The one in my office that we use is a diamond tip microderm machine. So it's great. It's basically like a suction. I know people do hydrofacials and stuff too, which has that suction, so it's kind of has that same suction-y feeling, but on top it's like a crystal-like form on the wand, and you just kind of hold the skin tight. I use the cross hatching method, so I basically go vertical one way and then I go horizontal, and then I kind of hit some other areas on the face also that I feel like need a little bit more attention, especially around the nose, chin area, because I know I suffer from a lot of congestion and buildup and stuff in those areas, so I like to really focus on that. So microdermabrasion is more of an aggressive form of exfoliation, more than like dermaplaning or peels or just like a regular scrub at home, because it has that it's a machine and it's sucking it out, which it's a great service, especially I feel like for darker skin people. It really gives you that brightness. It makes your skin glowy. It kind of helps break up some of that pigment also, which is great. That's what I love about it. I microderm myself maybe about every 4 weeks. Also, so I kind of switch, like sometimes I'll do a peel one month and then I'll switch it up to microdermabrasion. So it's really great for those types of people that have a lot of congestion, that have pigment issues, that have discoloration, that kind of want to break that up, to really get that glowy, even toned skin. It also helps with texture. People with acne can use it also. I don't think with cystic acne, I wouldn't suggest that for somebody with cystic acne because it will hurt. I mean, it's not gonna feel good with cystic acne. I'm getting tongue-tied. But yeah, if you just have some breakouts, it's really gonna help with that. So if you haven't gotten microderm, also go try that out too. I mean, look it up on YouTube. There's probably a whole bunch of videos that you guys can watch and really get informed about the service that you're gonna get done before you get it done. That's what I always tell people. I'm like, hey, let me send you this link. Let me give you all this information before we do the service, because a lot of people will come in and they're like nervous, like, oh my gosh, what are you doing to my face? Like, it's my face. This is who I am, you know? So you really have to, you know, educate your clients on what you're doing to the service and what it's gonna do for them before you actually do it. So that's one really good thing about it. Just educate yourself, whether you, if you're the client, but if you're the esthetician or dermatologist, make sure that you are informing them what they should expect, their expectations, what they should get out of it, how to keep up with it. You know, it's really important to have a healthy skincare routine, because going to the esthetician or to the dermatologist solely once a month or every 6 weeks is not going to fix your problems. You have to have a good skincare routine at home that either your esthetician or dermatologist give you, and you gotta follow it. I mean, you can't expect to have results if you're not following the suggestions that they're giving you. So that was my spiel. I hope you guys learned something from today. Please leave in the comments down below what video you want to see next about skincare. I'm super excited to start this new journey on YouTube with my skincare, my aesthetics. Like, I'm so excited. So just let me know. Again, give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I look like. I don't really have any stretch marks, which is nice. I might have a